Why don't people respond to your Upwork proposals? Why don't they respond to your emails? Why do you get no response? You know, oftentimes the answer is just really simple. Either they're not interested or they're busy. I know it's frustrating when people don't respond to your proposals, your emails, but it happens. And the frustrating thing about it is, you know, if they're already busy, if they're already working with another developer, if they're not interested, it's not your fault. And yet, there's nothing really you can do about it. You couldn't have known, right? It's not like you can see it on their website. It's not like you can see it on their social media. It's not like, you know, you could have done anything else than just sending them this proposal or email and hope for the best. You know, you sent them an email and they didn't respond. And yet, I think you did the right thing. With the amount of information that you had, you made the best decision possible. You tried. But here's the mistake I think a lot of people make. You know, we wish we could just send 10 emails, get 8 clients or something like that, get a really good response rate. But, you know, there's a lot of things that are not in our control. We can't know nor control whether or not they'll be interested, whether or not they're already working with someone else, whether or not they're too busy to respond or want to work with us, whether or not they have the money to pay for us. We can't control that. We can only see companies that, you know, might be interested in having our services, either because their website is in need of an update right now, or because they posted an Upwork job offer recently. That's all we can do, and all we can do is contact them and hope for the best. But, you know, although we would like that, you know, at least 80% of the people we contact message back and a big amount of them end up as clients, that's not how it works. The real world is entrepreneurs are busy. Entrepreneurs have money problems. Entrepreneurs have a lot of problems. And the best thing we can do is try, but we got to try a little more than just sending a few emails or a few proposals. It really is important to send a lot of proposals, send a lot of emails, and stop worrying about whether or not people don't respond, because it's not in your control. It's not in your control how they're going to see it. It's not in your control what's their situation, whether or not they can work with you right now. It's not in your control. The only thing you can control is how many emails you send. And since it's not in your control whether or not they will want or will be able to work with you, you shouldn't worry about it. You know, it's not your fault that they don't respond. So don't feel bad about sending more emails and getting more people to ignore you. It's not that you're doing a bad thing. It's not that you're sending bad emails. It's not that you're doing it wrong. Although you might be sending offensive emails or whatever. It's possible, but typically it's probably not your fault. So just send more emails. Give yourself a chance. You know, if you have a 95% conversion rate, like, it's, you know, it's crazy number. It doesn't really happen in real life. But let's say, for example, you were so good at email that you could send 1 email, 10 emails, and 9.5 people on average out of 10 emails would end up as clients. You know, if you send only 1 email a day, that's 0.95 clients a day, right? It's not a lot, but it's still respectable. And yet the guy who only has like a 10% conversion rate, if he sends 50 emails a day, on average, he gets 5 clients. That's more than what you could get even if you have a crazy conversion rate, right? So just send more emails. Don't worry about it. Some people are not going to respond. It's not your fault. You did your best. But some people will respond. And these are the people you're here to serve. These are the people you're here to help. And these are the people that are going to pay you what you deserve. Right now, I want to believe I'm a pretty successful freelancer. And I had to go through a lot of people ignoring me. And still, people ignore me today. But that doesn't stop me from being able to get people to pay me $85 an hour, make a lot of money freelancing. And I don't want this to stop you either. Don't get stopped because you're afraid people are not going to answer. It's normal. It's not your fault. Keep sending emails. If you want more content like this on freelancing, subscribe, because I'm going to share with you some really good tips in the next couple of weeks. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.